Ooh, they in trouble. Gonna get on their ass. Yo, this line's fat fuck. Yo, yo, the truth ain't in them. Yo, James, the truth ain't in you, my dog. Like, yo, you can't say you can't do nothing right. You is just a big fuck up, a goofy, a doofy. You feel me? Like, one, you definitely did steal. And if you don't want to call it stealing, fine. We could use other choice of words. We could use Indian giving. You know what I'm saying? Do you wanna use Indian giving? All right, so you bought a gift for your nephews, right? And when you gave the gift to your nephew, the other kids started using it, so you took the whole shit back and gave it to none of them. yo, yo, at least people say I'm dumb. Yo, they try to say I'm dumb. yo, yo, yo. Hold on, let's process this. We gotta slow it down. We moving too fast. We got nowhere to go. Park it down. Yo, look. He gave a gift to his nephew, right? And I think the story was the other nephew started using it instead of the one he got it for. So instead of working it out between them because they're family and they live together, he decided to take the game, right? He took the game that he bought for his nephew and he decided to take it back. To me, that's an Indian giver or a thief. I could see why they calling you a thief because if it was theirs, it was in their possession. You came over one day, seen Junior wasn't allowed to use it because the older teenager nephews probably was rocking the game. They didn't want to give him a chance. You, bright ass idea, come, you like a fucking bear on a tricycle to me. You know what I'm saying? With your goofy ass, you come trolley on in there. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna take the whole system from everybody. And why your sister then put up a fight right then and there? Why she called you a thief? Words have meanings, y'all. So if his sister called him a thief, he didn't steal it right in front of her face. I'm just assuming. You feel me? I'm pretty sure he snuck it out. You know what I'm saying? He probably snuck it in his bag. You know what I'm saying? Didn't tell the nephews that he was even taking it. And I guess that was the lesson. Like, if you can't if I got this for him and you can't share with him, then nobody can have it. The kid that was losing already is losing even more. Cause at least when the bigger teenager ain't using it, the little teenager can use it still. But now that you took the shit back, you can't even use the shit at all. What sense does that make? Does that not sound like a broke nigga? Does that not sound like a broke nigga? And then on top of that, yo, this is how you know. Either he's delusional, crazy, or he's lying his ass off. He has never, ever in my entirety of YouTube ever came on here with a decent fit. He never came on here with some decent fit clothes, nothing. He never came out with nothing that nobody wants. Nothing. Nothing. Clothes wise. We talking about clothes. He said, I'm up to date with what people are wearing. No, the fuck you not. No, the fuck you not. Another drifty, dirty motherfucker that thinks he knows how to dress. And this is my thing. Yeah, I understand you don't know how to dress, but being that I dress decent, you know what I'm saying? I dress decent. You telling me I don't know how to put on clothes? Me? I don't know how to put on clothes, but you do, and you don't wear nothing but 1998 shirts, beer shirts. Your shirts is dingy, bro. You're not even wearing nothing appealing. The shit you're wearing, I don't even know what store you could find it in. That's how real it is. Like, nobody wants that shit. That shit is not even throwback. You gotta throw that shit back. Throw that shit back wherever the fuck you got it from. Like, yo, 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 Cowboys fans must be stupid as sight. I don't know. Yo, bro, all he do is wear cowboy shirt, cowboy pants, cowboy pajamas, cowboy fucking pillowcase, cowboy toothbrush. The man does not have a sense of style. He only knows one thing: sports. You feel me? Yeah, you know sports. Yeah, you repping for your team. But yo, after a while, when you flood the whole room with this shit, don't it make you want to throw up? Don't it make you want to vomit? And what if your team just starts losing from now till forever, right? They just start losing for like the next 5 years and they've been losing and they're just doing terrible. Do you really want to be a part of the loser team that never wins? I'm just saying, trying to get caught up out here in these streets. Yeah, you ain't missing nothing. Listen, LTG basically, you know what I'm saying? They always crying that they don't want no problems. They don't want no problems, right? So after James came on my panel, I tried my best to not start no problems because in their mind, they was putting it out here that I was looking for problems with them intentionally, intentionally. So what I did was the opposite. I said, watch, let me try extra hard not to do it intentionally, right? So then me and James got on the panel. He made himself look bad. Everybody knows that. If you anybody want to review that video, review my video and go see. He went out bad. That's not what a man says to his woman. I've been with my woman long enough. I've seen TV long enough. I know other relationships. What you said was bad. And if you get a pass for that, then that's you. You get a pass for that. I know I couldn't get a pass for that. You feel me? Only a nothing ass bitch would give you a pass for you telling the whole YouTube that it's okay to go after her kids. Just don't go after mine because I didn't say something to you. And remember, you do this little crybaby bitch ass shit like, why are you coming after my kids if Lovely said it? Why is King James kid is involved? That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. But look how the tables have turned. They only use things when it benefits them, y'all. Now that it benefits me, that rule doesn't apply anymore, right? So, case in point, I was talking shit about them, right? And my son is home. So when my son's home, I smoke in the bathroom. I don't smoke all around my house because I have respect for my son. I have like a million sprays there. I have the car spray one that sucks out the fucking smell. I got all of that, right? I smoke in the bathroom. The only time I smoke in my room is after my son goes to sleep. You feel me? So I'm smoking in the bathroom on YouTube where my son can't hear me curse and act ignorant, act a fool. My girl is right in front of me. So we passing the blunt because we smoke together. We sharing the blunt, boom, 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 boom. Right? So if I'm on YouTube right in front of her and she hears me right there in the background and she be half paying attention. She don't know who I'm talking to. She don't know what it's about. Nothing. She just laughing and giggling at the dumb shit that I say in between time whenever she is listening. She got one ear in listening to music, sometimes both ears listening to music. You feel me? So she does not know who the fuck James is. She probably knows who LTG is because I've mentioned LTG enough times. But a lot of y'all, she, even my friends, she don't know who the fuck y'all is. You know what I'm saying? She'll know who Uni is. She knows who Carl is. That other fake ass mother figure that I had, she knows who she is. But that there's not like a she don't know what a James is, who a James is, what James did to me. None of that. She don't even know what LTG did to me. She just knows LTG did it. Cause that's it. If I get on the phone and talk shit, she right there. She hear me talking about it. But my point is, Slim has never came out here and said nothing about LTG, Vonnie, Mr. Warner, fucking you, your wife, none of that. You know why? Because my girl doesn't care. My girl don't care. But it's funny that you do this crybaby song and fucking dance, and you go, people that are not on YouTube should not be involved, and blah blah blah. You do this little crybaby victim shit. That's what killed me. You do the crybaby victim shit, and you a 50-year-old man. And now that narrative doesn't benefit you, you escaped it. You know what I'm saying? You abandoned that because it doesn't work for you right now. Now you want to talk about Slim and Slim is this and Slim is that. Nigga, if Drop made you call the cops for going to his house, what do you think I'll make you do? I'm just telling you like that. What do you think I'll make you do? You feel me? He way nicer than I am. Trust and believe that. If he made you call the cops, imagine what I'd do. I'd have camped out in your shit if you would have made me go over there. I'd have been like, don't call the cops. I'll wait for you. I'll kick your door in and fill in your room. I would have verified if you was under the bed or not. I would have verified if you was hiding in the room or not. What up? What up, Nanya? Nothing. Just regulating. Just regulating. You got to understand. They got a problem. They got a problem with Uni. I don't know what Uni said to them, but I know Uni did not mention my name because I asked her on my panel, and she said no, and I believe her. I believe her. You know what I'm saying? Uni don't lie. So basically, I don't know why her and Vonnie's arguing because Vonnie should just understand that nobody wants to be friends with people like you. It has nothing to do with what I told Uni. Because if that was the case and I was this grand divider of people and wanted Uni not to be your friend, I would have told Uni off the rip. I didn't tell Uni off the rip because of what she was going through. I was going to wait and hopefully that shit died down and then it would never have to be brought up. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. You feel me? But you was just a treacherous ass person. You trying to blame me for you coming at her. And then you keep going, well, I felt bad and I apologize. And then still come at her right after that. Like, you dumb bitch. Your apology didn't mean nothing. You apologized for no fucking reason, just to look cool in front of the people. You know what I'm saying? Just for the consensus. Why the fuck would you attack somebody that didn't talk about you, right? And then when they do a live trying to talk to you about it, they wasn't pressing you. And you want to create in your head that they pressed you so you have a reason to attack them. You keep placing all these false flags to try to validate your reason to attack somebody. That's what makes you pussy. If you was really that bitch, you wouldn't have to fake the funk and make up a manufactured reason to attack somebody. You would just do it because you felt like it. Just cause you Debo. You think you Debo? Then be Debo. What the fuck? That's all I'm saying. And then he's like, oh, yo, James, if I don't like your wife and she don't like me, and we constantly don't get along, how the fuck does it make sense for her to be referencing me? This is how I know you're not a fair fucking person. I know you're not a fair fucking person because if I would have did the shit in the same context that she did it in, and you would have came over to my panel, you would have been like, "Yo, John, you guys know you guys have a bad history. Why are you even mentioning her? You know you didn't even have to mention that if you're talking about this person. John's the last person you need to talk about. If whenever you get into problems, you got fucking the Pillsbury Doughboy coming out here to defend your bullshit. That's why he fugazi. You trying to say I'm fugazi, nigga? You fugazi. Look in the mirror, bro. I don't give a fuck what you got. I would never want your life. Look at you. You're bald. You're fat. You're sloppy. You got to deal with LTG for a wife. That's the biggest L of everything. I could live with being fat, bald, and sloppy, and no bitches wanting me, and being lonely. I could shit. Eric Brown, if Eric Brown could do it, I could do it. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. But being with LTG, nah, that's the fucking that's the cutoff. I'm good. You doing too much. You too desperate. I would never be as desperate as you in life. In life, I will never be as desperate as you. Matter of fact, before I even clicked my live, I think I seen a short from Black Snowflake, and it was about husbands and wives, and you don't want a wife that's like all ran through and her butthole is all spread open like the Lincoln Tunnel. I don't know if that was towards you or not. I really don't know. But the shit that the people were saying in the video definitely applied to your relationship. You got a washed up, ran through ass bitch. There's nothing tight on her. You know what I'm saying? Not even her clothes. There's nothing tight on her. She has a whole fucking a lawnmower to shave her coochie. You know what I'm saying? And she's so fat that she can't even get through the creases and her creases. She has to prop up the laptop like a fucking like a Motorola flip phone just to see her coochie. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit is yo, no wonder she started a workout class. I mean scam. And she said John ain't never scammed. You damn right John ain't never scammed. But you have. You scam people out of their money to work out. You told them y'all was gonna lose weight, we was gonna work out together. Fucking James didn't even lose a pound. You feel me? If anything, that motherfucker gained he gained mad weight. Yo, I'm gonna tell you, he confident for a little Pillsbury Doughboy though. Yo, when LTG, that your man don't respect you. When you was at work, he was in the crib in his in his fucking man cave, hitting up bitches from other phones and fucking doing selfies with his shirt off, with his chest out. Yo, who don't respect a woman and who respect a woman? You feel me? Me and Slim been together since '07. You and LTG only been together like what, 2 years? That's that real love. So how you gonna school me on being in a relationship when I have more experience about being in a relationship than you do? And then on top of that, if you would get with a woman like LTG, why would I ever, ever want to take advice from you? You know what I'm saying? You. I ain't gonna lie. I would love to say, John, I don't know how long you going on to be here. I have to watch my favorite show, Love Season 21. Go ahead, go find love, bro. I ain't mad at you. Take King James with you. You heard? Damn, that nigga can't find a decent bitch in the whole city. And he talking about his house look better than mine. But I bet you I paid more rent than you, stupid. One, I bet you I paid more rent than you. Two, you live in one of those fucking places where everything is cheap. Like, what's your rent, motherfucker? $400 a month? $500 a month for a one bedroom? Anybody could survive off that. I'm just saying. If you paying $500 for a monthly one bedroom or two bedroom apartment, and then on top of that, your car insurance is 37 fucking dollars or $50 a month. Shit, I'd have 10 times more than you too. Shit, I'd have yo, bro. I'd embarrass you if I lived in your town with your circumstances. I'd fucking embarrass you, bro. I'd embarrass you, bro. You lucky you live where you live, because if you lived where I live, you wouldn't be able to make it. I'm sorry, especially by yourself. You'd have had to team up with the devil and kiss her ass and all of that shit. Feel me? Was LTG being nice, nasty again? Man, that bitch is a fraud. Listen, fraud. I'm not over here. Ain't no dick riders. I'm not gonna over here fake the funk and act like you a nice bitch now, or because motherfuckers like to play forget. Motherfuckers have Alzheimer's. You feel me? Fuck out of here. You feel me? These motherfuckers. You you would think they got standards. How you got standards when look who you're under? You mad at me for the shit I do, but you go to that bitch's channel and participate. I'm like, you motherfuckers is oxymoron. This is why I can't take them seriously. You feel me? I can't take none of them people seriously. They go over there, watch that bullshit, and as long as it don't happen to them, they make an excuse for why they watch it. They got to be that lonely, that depressed in their fucking life that they have no other entertainment elsewhere, that they have to subject themselves to kiss ass of somebody so treacherous. You feel me? If you have, if your life is so boring and you have nobody that loves you to the point that you have to sell out your own morals and what you believe in for somebody you wouldn't even hang out with in real fucking life. That's fucking sad. That goes to show you there's not enough YouTube in the world. There's not enough people in the world if that's what you have to deal with. And you have to deal with it under their circumstances. And you still choose to deal with it voluntarily. Who's really crazy? Who's really the fucking loser? You're putting yourself around crazy fucking people and wondering why crazy shit happens to you. And they're like, yeah, I know you're going to curse me out next week or eventually it's coming up, but like, you know it's going to happen, but you're just going to stick around for it anyway. Well, goddamn. Well, goddamn, goddamn, goddamn. Yo, I crack myself up, yo. Yo, this shit is crazy. Yo, this motherfucker lost me when he said he dressed better than me. I said, this fat fuck. I'm like, where? When? You have never put on nothing decent. You ain't never dressed that. You ain't never. What world do we live in where he dressed where he put on something decent? Your girl don't even put listen, your bitch don't even got nothing decent, nigga. Your bitch don't even got a decent outfit. Once in the blue, she started looking nice recently after motherfuckers start putting pressure on her ugly ass. But she don't dress nice normally. Everybody who say she wear $3 dresses, that's the consensus. If somebody got on good clothes, they're gonna be like, I don't like that ugly bitch, but that fit, that's what's up. A motherfucker's not gonna hate on the fit. The fit don't got nothing to do with it. That's just clothes. You feel me? But why would I think you have nice shit when your bitch don't even got nice shit? And then on top of that, I ain't borrowing off my kids and my family members and all of that. You gotta borrow off your wife's kids. The fuck? That's not embarrassing. Am I wrong, y'all? What? He's such a man. He is such a man. He is more man than John, even though John got a pocket full of money, and John don't gotta go to Slim's brother or Slim's whatever to get money. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta go to LTG's kids to borrow money to the point that they felt uncomfortable. You ask people for money so much that you make them feel uncomfortable. So LTG, were you over here trying to put out uni and try to say she's begging for money? No. King James is the one begging for money, and you're the one that exposed it to us. Because when people beg for money, I guess you're the one that exposes them. The same way you expose James. Because if she was telling the truth, yo, he's a broke ass nigga. I'm telling you. She found him in a shelter. He was dating another ugly bitch before that. He went from one ugly bitch to another uglier bitch. No, he went from an ugly bitch to a ugly hearted bitch. You know what I'm saying? And then he gonna talk about my girl. Listen, I was gonna come up here and tell your mother to put a whole bunch of things in her mouth, nigga. And guess what? I said, Slim, I'm about to defend your honor against this clown because he's talking about you for no reason. I'm about to tell his mother to put you know what and her you know what, right? And Slim just laughed and said, don't do that, John. She thought it was funny, but she said, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And did I do it? Did I tell him to put it in his mom's? And you see the picture I put up? That could have been his mom with a yang in her thing. But I didn't do that. That's the old John would have put a yang in his mom's thing for calling John a bitch. I mean, for calling John's girl a bitch. You feel me? The old John would have did that. The new John, you gotta piss me off a little bit more before I put a yang in your mother's thing. I can't just do it so easily. Because then people are right. I told you I was gonna what I told you I was gonna say about this guy mother. Yeah, right. And I was gonna tell her put a what in her what, right? And my girl such a godsend. She said, John, don't do that. She just laughed and thought it was funny. And then she said, don't do that. She's a gossip. She's not like your woman. Talking about, yo, they said I didn't even talk about their kids. Look, you talked about my kids, but I could talk about your kid, but I'm not gonna do that because they didn't do nothing to me. Stupid. We don't believe you. You feel me? You're gonna be talking about my kid tomorrow. And then on top of that, Slim ain't do shit to you. Do you know who LTG is? Do you know who fuck James is? That's her no good ass man that took the Wi-Fi out the wall. That's her. That's her. The one that said, I'm gonna leave the Wi-Fi on until you get the Wi-Fi in, cause she got a at work job. She got a what do you call it? What do you call them jobs? The home jobs? Yeah, but it got to work for it. The stay at home job, right? This motherfucker was so mad at her. I don't blame him though. She was talking shit on the internet. I would have took the Wi-Fi too. You feel me? How you disrespecting me on my Wi-Fi? That's probably what he gonna say to me when she was disrespecting me on my Wi-Fi. I wasn't such a broke nigga when I was paying the Wi-Fi. Oh my god. You still took the still some bitch ass shit. Cause you still got back with her. You took the Wi-Fi for what, nigga? You had to go to the precinct to get her off your tail so she wouldn't follow you to the next crib, nigga. Yo, you got drama going on. You can't speak on nobody. You can't you can't speak on nobody, nothing. You just need to worry about your own life. Cause your life is in shambles. You feel me? You stuck with the devil. You get bad pussy. I heard. Remember, she only got a half a coochie. You feel me? Cause she had one of those whatchamacallit. She had a hysterectomy. You know what I'm saying? This is a mystery what they took out. They took out her coochie by accident. She used to have a coochie, now she don't. What's the organs down here? What girls got down here? Ovary, yeah, they took all her ovaries. No walls. I'm telling you, her shit is like a hospital hallway. You feel me? It's just wide. Or like a football field. Yo, you rolling up, my lover? My lover. You're not allowed to laugh at my jokes. Because if you laugh at my jokes, then all of a sudden, you the bad guy too. You feel me? I don't care any which way. You know how I look at it? Just don't bitch about it when it's your turn. You know what I'm saying? Because this nigga was just like 2 months ago. Oh, if my wife do something to you, do something to her and her kids. Don't do it to me and my kids. Me and my kids don't have nothing to do with it. And he got all the dummies up here, including me, like, yeah, you shouldn't do it to him and his kids. His kids don't got nothing to do with it. And look, and you know what's funny? This nigga's Instagram was exposed to me the other, like whenever it was, like a month ago, right? So instead of just capitalizing off the moment, because Instagram told me his Instagram, I wasn't looking for him at all. It just put him there. And I said, oh shit. I clicked on him. So let me do a quick check. Boom. Start doing the quick check. And I see everything was open. I had access to his whole fucking family. Like literally just like that. Boom. Right? And it was too easy. It was like taking candy from a motherfucking baby, yo. You know what I said? Such a good guy. God does things for a reason. I said he came on my panel. He manned up. He didn't go out like a bitch. I said, all right, I'm gonna let him know since his shit is popping up for no reason. I'm gonna let him know. Put your shit on private, nigga, before somebody interview your sister and find out if you really stole. You feel me? Because your wife called her and she said she recorded the conversation. Now y'all want to talk about if I'm the baby troll. Y'all, what we need to talk about is we need to hear that conversation that you recorded of James's sister, because we know you record all your conversations. So if James didn't steal the quote unquote video games or whatever you saying he stole, I'm just saying he a thief. I don't know what he stole. Y'all know what he stole. But if he didn't steal it, just play the recording of you recording his sister saying that he stole it. Because I'm just going off the information that you put out here. You know what I'm saying? You can't call me a liar when I'm saying what your wife said verbatim. You feel me? And then another thing, this baby troll shit, you need to go talk to Mr. Warner about the baby troll shit. It seems like she knows a lot more about baby trolls than I do. You feel me? I'm just saying, everybody want to know about baby trolls. I'm pretty sure from me listening to her from like in the last 3 weeks, it seems like she knows something about baby trolls that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. I thought the Cross family asked people to shut the fuck up about it. You know when it's convenient. When it's convenient. When it's convenient, you gotta shut the fuck up about it. But when it's not convenient, it's okay. You feel me? Because when Mr. Warner talked about it, fucking on the first Raw report and started telling mad fucking lies, I thought the Cross family would be the ones to be offended by it, by the lies that were being told, being that they know the truth. You know what I'm saying? I thought they would be offended, but shit, I'm not a psychic. I can only assume. You feel me? And not because they were telling the story, because they were telling lies and they were trying to make people appear. You got to understand, a vindictive woman, a vengeful woman that's malicious and vindictive. If she knows I'm not the baby troll, and on Mad Day, she makes a live to try to make people believe I'm the baby troll so people could attack me and give me gripe. And you know what's so sad? She'll be the first one a long time ago to tell me, John, you know when people mad at you, the first thing they're gonna do is say you a white boy, and then they're gonna hit you with the baby troll. And guess what? Look who did it. The one that telling you everybody else going to do it to you and they fucked up for doing it to you, and it was them. That's crazy. Crazy, y'all. So she wanted to create all this ooh and ah about the baby troll. So answer the questions for the people. Everybody that has a question about the baby troll, you should direct it to Miss Sawana because she is an expert in baby trolls. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. She put the information out here, so obviously she knows things that I don't know. And since she got y'all all started and she got all of y'all thinking that there's some sort of conspiracy about me being the baby troll, then maybe you should direct your questions to her, the person that said it, because I ain't say it. Direct it towards her since she got all the answers and the questions. And remember, when you ask her questions, remember this if you want to win. Who, what, where, when, how. You can't go wrong with those. And then LTG tells bad stories because she just wants to be down. Bro, you so irrelevant to the baby troll story because guess what? Faith and Faith and LTG, I had just gave him a wrench within those days or that day or within that week. And the baby troll shit was already happening before I ever gave them the wrench. In all my beefs with LTG, when I've been on here, I have never ever once accused her of being the baby troll. I've never accused James of being the baby troll, and I never accused her of being the baby troll. I've never accused Faith of being, but guess what? LTG still made a live at that time in that time period to say, you can't blame me for being, when nobody blamed us for being, everybody knew, especially me. If everybody didn't know, I knew. Fuck what everybody knew. I most definitely knew if for sure it wasn't Faith and if for sure it wasn't LTG because I had just gave him the wrench and the shit was already happening before them. And that was the obvious, and everybody knew that was the obvious. But dumbass Hippo to this day telling stories backwards, talking about, yeah, and it wasn't me, and then tells the wrench story. My man, you're dumb. You're a dumb fucking hippo. You're a dumb hippo. That's what I'm saying. This is why you're fucking watching cartoons and fucking playing video games all day. Cause you're a simple bitch. You feel me? Only a simple bitch would be playing video games and cartoons and then come on live to other adults and tell them this is what I do for my hobby. Like, how the fuck old are you? Like, feel me? Everybody else do some shit. This bitch watch cartoons. You're a weirdo. No wonder you such a fucking weirdo. And then your man thinks he got a prize because he got the bitch that play video games all day, work from home, and watch cartoons. It sounds like you dating fucking Patrick from SpongeBob. You feel me? Like the bitch don't amount to nothing. She wear $5 dresses. You don't take her out. You take her to fucking white people karaoke's where you're gonna be the only people that win, where there's only 6 people in the whole club. Shit crazy. Do you know the whole town is Twilight Zone when King James and fucking LTG is winning fucking karaoke contests. The fuck out of here. And then you going down there every week, winning every week. The fuck? Don't laugh. They're gonna get mad. They're gonna dox you because you laughed at them going to karaoke every week. Oh my God, Slim, you are the biggest bitch in the world. Mind you, bitches on here dox they fucking kids that's gay as fuck, put up the most gayest pictures of them up, do the most treacherous ass shit, and them niggas will be quick to squash it with them. Quick. But let Slim laugh at something that's actually funny. Don't even know who the fuck you are, and y'all motherfuckers buck up like y'all tough. Fuck out of here, James. I'd roll your fat ass. Even if you could beat me, you couldn't, nigga. You know why? You're too fat. You're out of shape. You don't got no stamina. I'd roll you. You couldn't even do 5 push-ups, fat boy. I'd roll you so bad. I don't even think you got 20 seconds for me, fat boy. Come on. Stop talking tough. You call the police when niggas pull up on you. Talk about if I was in your if you was in my face, I would have need to carry a fucking asthma inhaler for you in case you gas the fuck out. I'm gonna have to be the one to fuck you up and then pull out an inhaler and bring you back to life until you see you're too old. And I'm not saying these motherfuckers can't win in a fight. I'm just saying, as of right now, no. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying maybe back in your listen, I'm not a hater. Maybe when you was my age, maybe you could have dusted me. Maybe. Maybe you could have. But as far as where I'm at now and where you're at now, it's an easy win. That's all I'm saying. For me. For me. That's all I'm saying. And I don't even want to talk violence with you because you're not in front of me. And if you was in front of me, oh, I'll show you. Oh, I'll show you, motherfucker. Yeah, I could literally see myself folding you up like a snowball. You know when you try to make a snowball with the 2 mittens and you gotta like muff it in and just like shape it out? I promise you, I'm not like I get it. Y'all don't think I'm tough, but I know that's what I do to you. I could see it in my head. I'm visualizing it. I wouldn't I wouldn't be a visionary if it wasn't gonna happen. Like I can only imagine me beating up Mr. Potato Head. Yo, if this nigga got naked, he would look like Mr. Potato Head. Without the hat. Without the hat though. Oh my God, get up. I'm arguing with a nigga that can't see his dick. Yo, dead ass. The LTG got to take pictures of it with the laptop, just like she shave her ass. While he downstairs in the fucking in the man cave with his shirt off, get freaky for other bitches. Yo, and they trying to say I'm disrespectful. Me and my girl be fucking these bitches together. Your man got a whole secret phone. You feel me? And they judging us. You can't judge me when your man got a whole nother phone. I don't got no other phone. And if I do, it's my old phone and shit. You go through it, Slum. When Slim go out the house, I ain't rushing to the drawer with my old phone. That's you cheating ass niggas that's not happy in your relationship. And then you want to hate on a motherfucker like me that's happy. Sad. Sad. And then they want to say my bitches are ugly. They want to say my bitch is ugly. Listen, you have your own preference. You're entitled to think that. But my whole thing is this: if my bitches and my bitch are ugly, what is your bitch? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Because Even with your, even if I didn't pull out your girl's worst pictures, I could pull out your girl's best pictures and she'll still get dusted and smoked by my girl and my bitches. You feel me? Dusted and smoked. Have your girl feeling all insecure and fucked up. Why would you do that to yourself? I keep telling y'all, I don't use Slim against y'all because she's too pretty. It's not fair. You know what I'm saying? Like, my girl's really a bad bitch. Everybody knows this. You know what I'm saying? Just because y'all haters on the internet, I get it. Y'all gonna hate regardless. You feel me? I know your bitch is ugly, but you don't hear me telling her she ugly every 5 seconds. You feel me? I just don't do that to women. I think all women are beautiful sometimes. When I'm in a good mood, when I'm in a regular mood, nah, take that off of that. I'm gonna start a fire. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Like, you talking about my bitch is gonna go way worse for you because you lucky I ain't come on here talking about your mama. You feel me? And you think it's gonna fly the way you think it's gonna fly. What you think? Oh, then I'm gonna talk about your mom. I do that because I'm gonna show you how much I'm gonna show you how demon activity I could get on. Because once I get on demon activity, it's not just gonna be you. It's gonna be everybody else that I gave a pass to. I might as well do y'all all in one shot. Yeah, I'm gonna dig one big hole and put all of y'all in it. One good time. You feel me? One good time. Because if I'm gonna go low, shit, you ain't gonna make me have me out here going low every day where I'm gonna be a demon. Nah, I'm gonna give you one good demon experience. You feel me? If that's what y'all want. If y'all want to sign up for the demon experience, or do you want the regular shit? Where I fuck you up for 3 days and then just laugh at you and go about my way. That Mr. Warner said, yo, her first role report, you see what I did to Jordan? Motherfucker, you talking about me every day. You're obsessed with me still, bro. And you guys are the ones that said I'm butthurt over y'all and I have separation issues. And I'm like, yo, I wished. Yo, sometimes I wish y'all wasn't such haters and I could turn on my camera and show you all the bitches and all the fun I be having and let my bitches tell y'all what y'all want to know. You feel me? And it's like, for what? Y'all just gonna hate. Like, I don't even let y'all see me having fun. I don't, because you're just some haters. It's to the point where y'all hate beautiful women. Like, that's bad. You know what I'm saying? One time they hated a dude because his girl went to college. His daughter went to college. You gotta understand. Some people is just hateful. Yo, a motherfucker on here could come on here that, like, let's say Eric Brown come on here, right? And he come on here with a bad bitch that I think is bad. Like a joint that I like, my preference. I'm not gonna come up in here and be like, yo, oh bum, blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna be like, oh shit. I'm gonna give him his props that day. I'm like, oh shit. He found him a good prostitute. That's what I'm gonna say. Some shit like that. Like, but he gonna get his fucking props though. Get me? There's no hate in me. I'm not gonna see him with a bad bitch and be like, she's a whack bitch or turn her into a man. You motherfuckers have fetishes with turning bitches into men, and I don't get it. That's weird to me. And then if 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 you're having sex with a female, then you have AIDS now too. Well, goddamn. No wonder you was just trying to get internet dick because that's how you feel. Yo, also check out Mimi Too Strong content. I don't know if I'm still on it. I might get kicked off because of y'all pussies. You pussies are gonna get me kicked off positivity. I hate y'all. You know, if y'all get me kicked off of positivity, then I'm really gonna put my foot in your asses. For real. I'm not even playing with y'all. Yeah, I'm not gonna be positive no more. Feel me? Shit. Trying to be a fucking church lady. Trying to fucking you know, y'all get me in trouble one more time by my real friends and watch. I'm telling y'all, you're not gonna like me. It's not gonna be good. I get my drink empty, but what? You just told me I had a whole thing. No, you told me that today. Wow, you tricked me. All right, y'all. I got beef with the liquor store. They tried to tell me yesterday when I been had the fight with the kid in the store. Mad time passed, still going to the liquor store. All of a sudden, a motherfucker want to tell me, "Yo, you gotta owe the liquor store." But I'm like, nigga, you don't even know what I owe, nigga. You wasn't even there. Mind your business. No, nobody else is saying nothing. Mind your business. Shut up. I'm like, one, the other nigga ain't gonna pay you because he broke. And two, I ain't gonna pay you. And I'm not going to the other liquor store up the block because it's mad fucking, it's 2 extra blocks. Yeah, I'm not phony like that. You just gonna sell me my shit or charge me $1 extra every day. Yeah, just charge me $1 extra or you're not getting shit. What the fuck you got insurance for? So, what you want, 20 bucks? Fucking wine. $6.99 every bottle I broke. Yeah, it was like a couple cases. That's it. Here, there. That's it. A little bit of everywhere. And guess what? Now the kid sees me. He's mad cool. He's mad humble. He acting like he know how to act. I did him a favor. You feel me? I wish I could do some of you that favor. For me, that's all. All right, so look, I was gonna review the video or review all his lies because he told so many lies on me. He also told another lie. He was like, "You accused Two P's of being the troll." No, I didn't accuse Two P's of being the baby troll. I thought I did. It was Black Truth in them. If y'all remember, it was Black Truth, then Straight Drop came, and then everybody was sending screenshots to everybody and proving who was the baby troll, and she didn't want to send no screenshots, and we come to find out that she wasn't the baby troll, but she was a troll. You know what I'm saying? And she got mad because she didn't want to be no troll. And I don't even want to talk about her or disrespect her because I don't got a problem with her. But King James brought it up and bad information once again. Even I thought I accused her of being the baby troll. I thought I did. But I remember the story now. The story was something with her and Black Truth. I don't really remember what happened actually. But I remember Straight Drop came. Then they was telling me to send screenshots of my account. Then I sent it to Drop. They verified me. Two P's never sent her shit and threw a tantrum. Come on, y'all. You went there, fucked them people's store. You better pay them people. Man, I'm not paying them shit, especially the way he came at me hostile in the store. They lucky nobody was in the store that day because he could have embarrassed me. He over here telling me what I owe and what I don't. Like, you don't even know me, bro. Like, why are you even talking to me? First of all, you should just show me what I wanted and that's it. No, and then I'm talking to him. I'm like, bro, I don't even know what the fuck I owe and I come in here every day. What are we talking about? I'm not going to no other fucking store. Stop playing. You don't even know what the fuck going on, but you want to be in charge of something. The fuck? Weird ass. See, lucky I don't go 99 bottles on his ass. The fuck? So he really trying to make this a thing again. John Frank, punk ass, always blame me for being the. I can't see. Yeah, I always blame Ben. And even one time I blame Uni. But you gotta understand, I blamed everybody. Y'all don't understand. I blamed everybody. I was being a detective. You know what I'm saying? As a good detective, you have to look at everybody involved. And that's what the fuck I did. And I'm sorry if I hurt people's feelings along the way, but the way I looked at it, like, even if I blamed you and I come to find out it wasn't you, at least I cleared your name. You know what I'm saying? Because if I don't think it's you and I'm still looking, then you're cleared from the list. And it's so crazy. LTG wants this list so bad, right? Ask Mr. Warner to give you the list, right? Ain't she your friend? Ain't y'all buddies now? Ain't she gonna leave you her raw report when she done so you can have it? Y'all best buddies. Y'all bonded off of me and her fighting. Feel me? So since y'all got this strong bond, like y'all got, tell her to send you the fucking list. Or LTG, I got a better idea for you. I got a better idea for you. Why don't you ask the Cross family for the list? Because I sent it to them. I been sent it to them. Been sent it to them. Why don't you? Why don't you go ask them for the list? Since you so bold. You that bitch, right? And you call funerals and you dox people's kids and you call their old jobs and shit like that. So you go ask the Cross family for the list since you're so concerned about who the baby troll is. So they really trying to make this a thing again. Nunya, did you not see the Nunya? If you're the history keeper of the community, you really need to start paying attention. Mr. Warner's first Raw Report episode, she was so mad at me and so malicious and so vindictive that she set some bait for the dummies in the YouTube community and said, "Hey, John," and she said, "Tell him about the baby troll. Why we stop looking for the baby troll?" And she made it sound mad, nefarious, and crazy. So it got people mind wandering. She, people's crazy over baby troll shit. So she basically incited the idiots. You know what I'm saying? And then back history is she knows that when people get mad at me, I'm either white or the baby troll. You feel me? So she, when I tell you she's vindictive and she know what she's doing, and then guess what? The next Raw Report, when people ask her about the baby troll, nah, John's not the baby troll, not that I know of. And then brush that shit right the fuck off. Huh? Huh? What about all the people you left hanging? What about the group over there of three that stayed waiting for me to? And you know what's funny? I don't lie. I don't lie. I don't lie. But these motherfuckers lie on me, and you motherfuckers eat it up. I be here like, what the? Y'all be like, ooh, she's telling it on him. It's a lie, motherfucker, and you're the dummy that eats it up. If you didn't eat it up, it wouldn't be effective. And not get if it was true, it's true. It ain't true. This is how much hate y'all got for me. A motherfucker could spin y'all that easy. It's that easy to spin y'all. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. Y'all gullible. Y'all gullible. The truth right in front of you, you can't even see it. Like couldn't see the truth and it smack you in the face. I'm trying to tell y'all. John Frank love everyone. Got blamed for that shit. Yeah, Uni, don't ever send me no proof about what you talking about. You feel me? Don't ever prove to me what you saying is true. You pissed me off last night when you try to prove to me that you didn't do something. Motherfucker, your word is bond. You feel me? So when you tell me you didn't do something, that's it. You don't got to do no more. You don't got to prove it to me. I'm not these motherfuckers. You don't got to convince me when you're telling the truth. You don't got to do none of that shit. I believe you. You feel me? I know you the real deal. You a fuck with a Vonnie, Phil. Vonnie's not credible. Vonnie's not fucking Vonnie's not even worth listening to, bro. You amount to nothing, girl. Stop. You hating on Uni. Uni go to school, take care of her fucking parents. You feel me? Tries to maintain that she's going through a lot. And you're the dusty bitch that got nothing going in her life that's giving her headaches and trouble. That just won't leave her the fuck alone because she don't want to be your friend no more. You motherfuckers be thinking motherfuckers be really wanting to be y'all friend after y'all showed yourselves. After y'all showed yourselves, nobody with a right mind wants to be your fucking friend. Don't you notice everybody, including myself, that used to go back to the fucking people and play that? We not doing that no more that much. We're getting better at it. Maybe by putting it on blast, we got control of the shit. Because we not running over back to you to LTG to get manipulated. The only one doing that is Vonnie. And the only thing I can say to everybody is don't be a Vonnie. Don't go out like Vonnie. Feel me? An ass kisser. You could never call Michi an ass kisser when you are a fucking ass licker, kisser, sucker, all of that. You got your head so far up her ass, you don't even know what your face look like no more. Do you even have a fucking face? You feel me? You a faceless motherfucker. Just like the other punk in the closet. Faceless motherfuckers. Dusty and faceless. Say you look pretty. How the fuck you listen? How a nigga gonna call himself Gives the Truth, right? And then square tell you that you cute and you look pretty and you don't. I'm sorry. This is what I'm saying. These niggas put truth in their name. If you gotta put truth in your name, you know a nigga lying. You feel me? Cause it's like, yo, how you gonna fix your mouth to tell Vonnie she cute and then try to act like you tell the truth all the time? Those two things don't coexist together. Vonnie being cute and that being the truth, that is farthest thing from the truth. You feel me? Fuck me telling you she ugly. She knows she ugly. Vonnie knows that she's ugly. Tell Vonnie swear her kids she not ugly. Tell her come on camera if she not ugly. Come on, man. A, a lot of these women come on camera because they comfortable with how they look. Vonnie has the same icon picture since 1998, bro. She's using old pictures of herself before she had 1,000 kids. Old Mother Goose living in a shoe looking ass. Feel me? And then if Vonnie's like my age, imagine how old her man is. You feel me? That nigga ready to get an SSI check. So you know he ain't kicking no ass. You know what I'm saying? You know he ain't kicking nobody ass. And he ain't fucking her. Because if he was fucking her good, she wouldn't be looking for dick from other YouTubers, right? And I bet you he don't know that shit. Do your man know that you was sending emails to another YouTuber to try to see his fucking dick? Does your baby daddy know that? Uh if they try to say our old son, slap the shit out of them. Be like, you stupid. Be like, nigga, I will fire you. Be like, don't get fired, bro. Don't make me have the homies come up here and chuck you. Put a Don Julio bottle upside your head. Tell them. No, for real, tell them. Not playing with them. All right. Now we got that done. I don't know what's going on. I don't care. My daddy comes home tomorrow. Shout out to him. All I'm concerned about, I'm getting things finished school. Yo, this bitch is talking about I would have raised money for her because her dad needs stairs. Dumb bitch. Uni's family is financially perfect. They perfectly well. They fine. They got man, I don't even want to say what they got, but Uni got some shit. Uni got some shit. Uni got some shit. You don't want to see her on the road. Whether it's her shit or her mom shit, it don't matter. That's her shit. It's her family shit. It's her shit. She's with them. And Uni be pushing some shit y'all wish y'all could push. Big dog status. You feel me? Stop it. She got one in every color. Say a lot. like y'all motherfuckers want to make this pity party for Uni. It's like I don't see it. Maybe I don't see it because Uni's my friend on Instagram, and she's the only one on here that's my friend on Instagram. She's the only one that could see my life. She's the only one that could go to my building and see the front of my building, the building number, everything, everything, everything. You feel me? I don't know what's this whole charade about feeling bad for Uni. I don't feel bad for Uni. Oh, what up, Cheryl? Cheryl in the building. This is your first time? Oh, treat her like VIP, everybody. This is her first time. I tell her that all the time too. Yeah, her word is bond. Listen, she don't never make me prove shit. Uni don't never make me prove shit. That's my homie. And when people have that kind of trust in you, you can't lie to them. You can't lie to them because that one time you lie to them, you're gonna break the trust for everything you ever told them. So you can't lie to them. And I don't even lie. It's not even in me. I got Steve Me and Earl in my shit. Man, it's VIP day. Oh, and UP, listen, I got a message for you, UP. You don't fall for what Mr. Wanda's doing. Wanda. Look, this is what she's doing. She's trying to run game on you, UP. She knows you a little bit paranoid. So she keeps trying to run this John's a puppet master shit, hoping that you flip on me. You feel me? That's what she's doing. That's why she keeps saying it and saying it and saying. She's trying to drill it into your head that I'm trying to go over there and scheme on you. So that way you flip out on me. Because you got to understand, Something about you and me being on the same panel and not arguing, that shit hurts her feelings. Like you heard her on the Raw report. She said, I can't believe this. Oh, they're so fake. Oh, look at them. She was distraught. You gotta read the tones, yo. You gotta read the tones. Feel me? You want to get Mr. Wonder Man? You just let me on that panel and just have a nice conversation with me, and you gonna see how distraught she get. Feel me? Because when you fuck up with a real one, and now you stuck with what you stuck with, you couldn't be happy. You couldn't be happy with the people you stuck with and the people you had to trade up to throw me out. Oh, you did bad. That was a bad trade. You got the shit under that stick. I love me some Vonnie. Ew, don't say that. Yo, you lucky I won't time you out, Nanya. You say I love me some Vonnie. Are you slow? Have you not been watching the episode? Yo, Nanya, Vonnie is a liar. She's been lying on me. She's been bringing conversations from the background to the front round and twisting them to try to make people not like me because she believed whatever dumb shit she believed. And God knows why she believes what she believes because she's dumb and she's not capable of getting the story right because she can't comprehend. She has comprehension issues like her leader, LTG. Nah, Vonnie ain't shit. But listen, I'm telling you, Vonnie ain't shit. Faith always had Vonnie back in the background. And Vonnie is chilling with the person that called the funeral on Faith and started doing all this fuck shit towards her. Because Vonnie is not loyal. No person, if that, yo, listen, ask yourself this question. If your right hand man on YouTube, your sister, your YouTube right hand man died, are you gonna be rocking and up in there with the and then kissing ass to the person that all the way violated? All the way. I'm not talking about talk some shit on the panel. I'm talking about took it to the next fucking level. That's listen, if that's how much your loyalty amounts to, and then she did me dirty, and I'm a loyal motherfucker to everybody. I was even trying to be loyal to her, and she didn't deserve it. She don't deserve my loyalty. She don't deserve my friendship, and she's not worthy of it. She's a dusty bum ass bitch, and I need to open my eyes up and stop giving dusty bum ass people a chance. You know what I'm saying? If I would have been real, I could have seen her for who she was a long time ago. I shouldn't be around people like that. I'm telling you, and you shouldn't like people like that because you know what? You're gonna find out the same way I found out. And now I want to hear John, you was right because I'm always right. The fuck? You love a liar. The fuck? Go love a liar then. The fuck? This is a truth channel. I don't fuck with them liars over here. But motherfucker gonna lie on me, talk about my sister, do all this dirty, dusty, dingy shit. Yo, the only reason, yo, she lucky I don't do something to her. I swear to God, my brother was in Virginia just a week ago. I didn't even know I got family in Newport, Virginia. I don't know where the fuck she at, but if I was really that mad, I'd have one of them go punch her husband out and punch her son the fuck out. You feel me? I'd have my brother go punch them the fuck out. I called him on the other line and I'll put him on speaker and I'll tell you, be like, yo, can I get them punched out? And he gonna tell me, hell yeah. Especially if I tell him what they said about my sister. I can't even tell people which what some of you motherfuckers said about my sister because they gonna press me to get on you. I'm gonna have to do it. And it's gonna be not what you think. It's gonna be really bad. You know what I'm saying? I know you need because you need to stop doing that because I'm not I like to help and I never came and threw it in people's face. But I'm saying, yeah, because you her friend. But uni don't need no fucking help. Motherfuckers want to make uni sound like a fucking handout. And I didn't see uni on camera. Like uni's there's nothing. Uni's good. Uni's good. If she had a down moment one time, everybody do. But it's like y'all making her sound crazy. I'm the one that's poor. You only got a fucking joint in every color, nigga. Like y'all don't even know. I'm not even gonna tell y'all. It's just these funny face ass people. Like, you know what I'm saying? If y'all respect fake, y'all respect fake. But Stay over there with the fake. You can't be with the fake and be with the real at the same time. And you can't be with the real and not see the fake. You know what I'm saying? My whole thing is go, if you love the fake people, go kick it with the fake people and see how long it lasts over there. You feel me? You gonna miss this side. You gonna be like Mr. Warner, stick as fuck, home alone, bored, nobody to talk to on the phone, nobody to really fuck with that really fuck with you. Yeah, it's sad when it's lonely. All you hear is Akon, I'm so lonely. That's what happens when you fuck over real people that didn't do nothing to you. And then you do it, and you do it in a bullshit, lying, fucked up way. Yeah, you gotta live with the consequences. You feel me? I kept telling her, you think the grass is greener? Well, you gonna find out. And look, every day, like a cat begging at the fucking door, scratching at the door. John Frank this, John Frank that. John, the only reason I'm mentioning her today is because she's incapable of stop mentioning my fucking name. You don't know how sick Gears is of hearing you say my name? You feel me? You don't know how sick he is of hearing it? You stick. Yeah, you made me come after this dude and you still on his dick after he told you to suck his dick? Man, you never been a friend to me. If you could talk about Slim and Slim ain't never did nothing to you, and you wouldn't say that to Slim's face. So it's like, who are you? You know what I'm saying? You want to be this mature ass old lady, and I was the messy one, and I'm the messy one. But who's every day trying to do the messy report, and who's trying to keep up messy and fighting in the community? You want to keep people fighting. You an agent of chaos. Your whole raw report is set up on arguments and fighting, and you got the idea from the beef sector. So what do you think it derives from? What do you the origins of it is beef? Like, come on, who are you playing with? You could fool all these other dummies and sheep with the good girl and the good guy cloak, like y'all be doing. Everybody want to play the good guy role, and that's why, motherfucker, I'm real. I be myself, and I tell you what it is. These motherfuckers put on this cloak, and y'all fall for the song and dance, and then later on, you gonna see who the fuck they really is. You feel me? You gonna see who the fuck they really is. Come through inside email outside. Mother Goose is funny, bitch. You need none yet. Which one? End the live, you fried, fired. Oh, I could say much, but Uni, I got time for you. Okay, Bammy, Bammy, shut up. I just need help. Everybody need fucking help. Listen, if any of them motherfuckers say they never needed help, they a goddamn liar. I don't believe them. Feel me? Ain't nobody just super good all the time. You don't, and it don't even gotta be money wise. It could be emotionally. It could be anything. It could be any fucking thing. From nothing, you don't have to prove anything. Your heart thrown in your face. Who did you call me? Call everybody. Sure. How do I say it? Sheen? Yo, Bam, you gonna have to show me how to say her name so I don't get fucked up. She mean. She mean. Shameen. Oh, I got it. Shameen. I got it. Shameen. Oh, UP in the building. Oh, UP, you heard what I said? Good, because I was all the way scrolled up. Yeah, that's her whole thing. She's trying to trigger you into not liking me, and I don't care if you like me or not. My whole thing is just don't be yelling at me and be cool with me and talk to me nicely. And listen, with me, you get more bees with honey. So if you have something you seriously want to tell me and you really want me to hear you out and change my ways of what I'm doing, all you gotta do is approach me like a regular person would approach a regular person. That's just with everybody in me. You approach me like a regular person and not on the YouTube bullshit, you will get a nice regular person. But when I feel like people come with the YouTube shit, I keep it YouTube with their ass. Got a celebrity in the building unspoken. That's what's up. She just need a gram. Facts. Facts. She just need a gram. Vonnie need a gram. Yo, that shit is hilarious. Vonnie need a gram. Is she dumb, son? She cool. Facts. 51 pack, and I'm back. Oh, and then I seen Roy Zell over there saying some dumb shit. Roy Zell, you gonna agree with anything the devil says. You feel me? You might be smart and you might be a good dude, but the way you make decisions is scary. You know what I'm saying? And you're detrimental to me. So the fact that you don't think she started with me, now I'm scared of you. So when you see me on TikTok, please block me. Please block me on TikTok so I can feel comfortable and safe. I don't trust people like you. People that think and validate that the bad shit that the devil is doing and make excuses and validate it. You could be the best motherfucker in the world, and I'm not taking that from you. I'm not going to take that from you. But when it comes to me, I don't trust you. You know what I'm saying? That devil can tell you to stab me in the back, and you probably would. If you defended her bad behavior and it's obvious, then hell no. I don't trust you for a damn thing. You know what I'm saying? You just like the mother people, cold minded. She definitely dug a shit cool about her. Them Newport 100s she smoked it. Wait, my girlfriend said she said 1,000. My girlfriend smoked 100. Richmond line. Oh yeah, she from Richmond. I forgot. She always saying that dumb shit. Listen, I found out like 2 weeks ago, last week. My brother was down there for a whole 2 weeks with my other family. I ain't even know. He told me to come down there. I'm like, nah. But I didn't know. So I was like, yo, fuck it, let me see. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I might want to pop up. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't gonna pop up on no violence. I was gonna pop up on some funny shit. Just be out there. Not even link with them. Just be out there just to be out there. Just show them out there. Listen, there's three places I was gonna go. Milwaukee, now Virginia, and the third one is Jackson, Florida. So one of those three I'm gonna go to soon. I just don't know which one, but I'm gonna be at one of them. I feel the same way about the company you keep, John Frank, but the difference is I don't judge you. Yeah, but you ain't have no personal experience with them, Nunya. You ain't never had no personal experience with UP. At least I had a personal experience with Vonnie, and she snaked me the old fashioned way that snakes snake people. And I'm telling you, she did. And shit, that if you cool with being cool with a snake, that's on you. But I ain't do nothing to them. And the motherfucker out here lying on me, and the motherfucker on here talking about my sister. Go show me the episode where UP talked about any of your dead family members. Go show me the episode where UP brought your business from behind the front to the front and then lied on you about it. You feel me, Nunya? You don't have that close of a relationship with UP. It's just a fan and a fucking content creator. That's it. I was talking to this person. This person has my fucking personal number. My number is I don't give my number to everybody. I don't give my number is not like I'm not accessible to everybody. I was fucking with that clown off the strength of faith. And guess what? I made a bad decision. I should have never fucked with nobody off the strength of somebody else just to fill in that little missing gap because I missed that person. Me missing faith didn't constitute me being cool with Vonnie. Because even when I was cool with Faith, I never liked it fucking Vonnie. And Faith knew that for a fact. Faith knew that for a fact. Faith didn't like Kelly and I ain't like Vonnie. And that's just what it was. Anybody got a gram in the chat? Shit. You ain't gonna find a gram over here. If Vonnie, if you over here looking for a gram, you better go somewhere else with that shit. Ain't no grams over here, girl. They put sniff sniff. Yo, I thought it was snort snort. Uni when he reads that 20 minutes later, tell his ass I love. Damn it, Uni. We're gonna go find Sakina or a kingpin somewhere. Yeah. Because everybody knows Sakina got all the grams. Yeah. She over here calling Sakina for grams. Sakina just smoke weed. Yeah. Sakina just don't do that extracurricular activity that you be doing. Vonnie. And once Vonnie gets started, Vonnie don't stop. You feel me? Vonnie straight coke boy. You know what I'm saying? You need yo, I was trying to snort. Damn, I'm fucked up. Players fuck up too, Uni. Oh, y'all cutting the fuck up. I'm tired, like typing in English. Uni, I could tell you what I'ma tell you, ma. Bob, get an apple and get some rest. Don't come at me, G. Oh, you standing up for your girlfriend, for your baby mama? Nah, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. Just do me the favor. Go on TikTok, block me, or when I get off of here, I'll go on TikTok and block you. I didn't come at you. All I said was I don't trust you because you make bad decisions. And if you gonna defend the devil, I have the right to not trust you. If you want to take it personal, that's your business. If you want to take that like I'm insulting you, if you want to take that like I'm calling you, I said you're not a bad person. But you defending the devil doesn't sit right with me. I don't want you around me. I don't want people like you around me. I don't want people that think like you around me. Why you think I don't fuck with Glib? You think Glib don't fuck with me? I don't fuck with Glib. Glib want to fuck with the devil because he thinks that the shit that the devil does is entertainment. And I don't think it's entertainment because I'm making friends with these people and you do something to one of my friends, I feel that shit too. So no, if you think the shit is entertainment or you want to lie for the devil, you stay the fuck over there where you belong. Don't cross into my mix. Mr. Warner taught me that. She taught me that. She told me to let y'all know that to y'all face. If you want to rock with the devil and rock with me, stay the fuck over there because I don't want you over here. John is making a decision that I don't want. You could call it controlling. You could call it whatever the fuck you want. It's my channel and it's my rules. And if you rock with somebody so disgusting and you make excuses for them, birds of a feather flock together. Go stay the fuck over there and don't be inclusive over here. Don't watch my content and don't tell me nothing. The only thing I asked you was to delete me. That's it. Because I don't trust people like you. People that can't stand on the truth and gotta fucking and gotta manipulate the truth because they friends with somebody or they send money to a bitch every month. Nah, nigga, that's not me. That's not me. I'm not a simp. I don't do simp ass shit like that. You feel me? I'm not giving these bitches money for attention. Fuck out of here. Motherfuckers be acting like I'm gonna be like them. I'm not like y'all. I'm not simping. How do we know Apple BMG's? Yeah, I don't think anymore. Look, they just whatever. Send you a picture of a pop room there. You know another Jacksonville, I think in North Carolina. Yo, let me find out the Jacksonville is in Carolina. Cause I don't know. Gotta find out. Do we have a problem? You tell me. Do we have a problem? Listen, nigga. I'll drop the link. Cause I ain't even. I'm not even trying to get into it with you. I don't even got no problem with you. But if you got something to say it then. Cause yo, ain't nobody never had no issue with you. But you ain't finna like with what you think. All I asked you to do was block me from TikTok. What's the problem? If that's a problem, then it's a problem. Ain't never had no problem. Nigga, if I had a problem with you, you wouldn't even be on my TikTok. Fuck is we talking about? You feel me? All I said is I don't trust you. Block me, or I'll block you when I get off of here. That's it. I even said I don't think you a bad guy. I don't think nothing bad about you. None of that. It's just the fact that I don't trust people that make excuses for devilish people. You know what I'm saying? If you can't keep it real, I don't fuck with people that can't keep it real. You could be real 99% of the time, but if you're gonna openly lie for this person, then your credibility is out the window for me. And that's I'm entitled to that. With anybody. What up, Sakina? A bunch of these motherfuckers, I cut them off because they're too loyal to people that's lying. And it shows me you couldn't be my friend and be their friend. Know that these people are lying on me and keep your mouth quiet and be in the middle. If you're that type of person that is gonna keep quiet when you know the fucking truth, then you shouldn't be with me because I'm not gonna respect you. That's all. None of my friends is pussy like that. None of my friends is pussy like that. Right is right and wrong is wrong. You feel me? Simple as that. I ain't gonna finna have a friend. that has another friend that's lying on me, and they just gonna be in the middle and keep their mouth shut because they don't want to be involved. All right, so you know what I'm saying? I only stand on real shit, and I only want to stand with real people. That's it. And if people have those type of, it's nothing wrong with being like that. It's just not me. It's just not me. What up, Sakina? Sakina, hit the link. That way I don't gotta end it. I need me some Sakina time. Me and Sakina need an apple juice up or something. Matter of fact, it's 10 o'clock. I really should get off here and enjoy my night. Because if I fuck around, keep talking, next thing you know, it's 10 o'clock now. I look at this shit again, it's going to say 12 o'clock. Then after it say 12 o'clock, then I'm going to be mad because I'm not going to be able to do nothing. You coming up, Sakina? If you come up for 5 minutes, I'll stay up for 5 more minutes. I need some CNC right now. I don't think she can see me though. I need some CNC. I need some CNC and P. Yo, I'm lucky. Yo, listen, this is how you know I'm a good guy. I was gonna come on here because King James called my girl a bitch, right? And he started saying all sorts of nasty shit for no reason. Cause she ain't even say nothing about him. She don't even know him. So I was gonna come on here and start talking about his mama. And I said, Slim, should I talk about his mama to defend your honor? Because they like talking about you. So that way they know I'm gonna talk about their mama. Because I already know he don't give a fuck about his bitch. So me and talking about LTG doesn't do nothing to him. You know what I'm saying? So him talking about my girl, that does something to me. So what does something to him? Me talking about his mama. And what do you think he gonna do? Talk about my sister? Oh well. I don't care. Once we pull that trigger, man, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you who the grime is, and I'm gonna show you who could say who there first. I'm gonna show you my capabilities and my YouTube skills and what I can and can't do and how far I really can go. Find out. I've been testing y'all. See if y'all gonna test me. Whenever y'all ready to do it, I've been here waiting. Cause I'm gonna fuck y'all up straight like that in the worst way. In the worst way. I'm not scared of y'all. Trust me. Especially your punk ass King James. Fucking built like Barney, nigga. You feel me? You built like Barney, nigga. You couldn't do nothing with me. You what? You could beat me in a fucking what? This nigga could eat. What he could beat me in a hot dog eating contest? That's about it. Or all you can eat contest. That's all you could beat me in. Listen, a nigga that get with a bum bitch like LTG, steal from his sister, gotta sell haircuts to her kids while using her utensils, gotta rip the Wi-Fi out the fucking box so she can't go to her job the next day. You's a petty bitch ass nigga. You one of them niggas. You heard? You one of them. And you a coward. You had to go to the precinct so she wouldn't follow you to the next spot. If you scared of her, I'm not scared of her, punk. That's what I'm saying. Your punk ass be scared of her. She the one that's gonna expose you for having a little dick and all of that shit. And I think she already came on here and said you got a little dick. Cause somebody came in the chat. Who was it? What's that lady name? That other church lady that she come in here once in a blue band that you used to go to her chat a little while ago? The one that beat cancer. What's her name? The one Myron be beefing. The one that Myron used to date. Myron's ex-girlfriend. She came in here and said that she heard LTG say that he got a little dick. This is why he. Oh, I wanted that. How did you know? Wow, you in my brain again. Stop. I hate this girl. She just jumped in my head. The clip of her saying it is on Money Boy Trade saying, oh, I'm gonna have to go get that. I'm gonna have to go get that. Yeah, nigga, you not fucking with me. Ain't nothing little over here. Big blatter, no energy. You heard? So it's like you got a little dick. You can't even, you mad fat and out of weight. You know what I'm saying? You got no hair on your head. You can't dress. Your sneakers is fucked up. You talking about my sneakers is dusty, nigga? You ain't never even had a decent pair of sneakers on. Show me a nice pair that you own, just one. Just show me one. LTG didn't even know how to buy sneakers for her son for her birthday, which shows me you must not have a fucking Foot Locker in your town. Cause yo, maybe I'm ignorant. Maybe I just think there's a Foot Locker in every fucking mall in America, but maybe there's not. You know what I'm saying? It's in the playlist. Something about the Turners. All right, yo, listen. If see, I'm not even gonna lie to you, Bam. I'm not gonna look for it. I'm too lazy. And on top of that, I got enough work to burn them. I'm not even gonna hold you. I was looking for work on some other people, and then I found work on you by accident, and I just been waiting. I literally been waiting. Last time I was gonna do it to y'all, y'all said I was purposely trying to do it when y'all was starting with me, and y'all stopped. So I stopped, and I said, "Oh, look, good, it worked out. I have to do it to them, right?" And then all of a sudden, after that situation, they came on my panel. Then his Instagram came up on my people you should know, right? And what I did, I tagged him or I wrote under one of his community posts. I don't know what I did, but I said, yo, put your Instagram on private. If I was a bad guy, if I was the guy that's trolling your mom as a troll that you always accuse me of, you didn't do it this time around. Well, you went back to calling me Jim Crow. So after you said you know it's not true and you know you don't believe it. But that goes to show you that they use fake commentary versus my real commentary. He really called the police on drop. You feel me? I'm not Jim Crow. You know what I'm saying? At all. Nowhere close to it. You feel me? So that shows you the difference between his commentary and my commentary. My commentary is based on truth and facts, and his is not. Just like he said, I called Two P's the baby troll. Once again, misinformed James does not know what he's talking about, and he likes to just spew things out his fucking mouth. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a fucking follower, and he takes orders from the devil. You know what I'm saying? He's satanic, satanic James. Me either. I know because I remember sending somebody else. Well, the clips I got, it's funny because the clips I put up, I didn't know that they were from Money Boy's channel. You know what I'm saying? So the clips that I got that I'm putting up were probably from the same playlist. So shout out to him for making that playlist a long time ago. Who could have ever thought that he was smart enough to predict that we would need that information and we would need it saved and kept so that way we could revisit it and remind her that she is a slimy ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? You didn't fucking lied to the army to get discounts. You didn't threw yourself out of a truck to get a lawsuit, out of an army vehicle to sue the government. Like, bitch, you're like scamming our, you're like scams are us. Then the next thing you know, the fucking Hurricane Katrina come through. Don't even hit your house. Well, it did hit your house afterwards, but the first time it hit your house, it wasn't Hurricane Katrina. It was fucking James and LTG with a fucking mask on and a hammer. They came into the house, tore the house the fuck up to get insurance money and said it was from burglars. The next day, when they realized the storm didn't come through there. So then after that, the storm really did come through there. But and for her trying to get over, they took our house down the block. You know what I'm saying? She had to go get her house down the block, fish it out the mud. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you know the picture of LTG house? Was that before or after the mud flood? Huh? Was that before the mud flood or after? Because I remember seeing the outside of her house and that shit looked haunted. You heard? She looked like she got a haunted house for Halloween. Mm. I know the projects is dirty, but that's like multiple people being dirty. That's not me. That's not me, one person, John, being dirty. Yo shit, that's your house. The outside of your house look fucking crazy. We can't even lie about that. I always said the truth about LCG. When people said her house looked fucked up, I always said the inside always looked good to me. It looked better than my shit. That's what I said. I always said that LCG. So let's not lie. The outside of that motherfucker looks scary as fuck. You know what I'm saying? No visitor would that never been to those towns before would pull up to that shit and not be scared. Oh, I'm saying. Look, y'all, I'm just gonna get off. Cause I cut out from them all night. But I'm not allowed I'm not allowed to give them attention, right? I'm not allowed to talk to them because they're losers and they're just trying to bring me down. They want me to be losers like them. I understand at one point I was like them and I was a loser, doing loser things that they do and cheering them on for the loser shit that they do. But I have found my way. I see the light now. I'm smacking on some sour straws, some sour patches, sour power straws. Yo, them shits is hitting. I want to enjoy the fuck out. That's what I'm trying to get off too. That in my blood. Oh man, that shit hitting right now. Well, anyway, yeah. Listen, I gotta do positive content, right? And these motherfuckers, they don't want me to be great. I want everybody to be great. I want everybody to win. But these motherfuckers don't want me to win, right? If they didn't want no problem with me, all they would have to do is leave me alone. Cause they say I got separation issues, so I gotta work extra hard to show them I don't give a fuck about you, and I'm mad you believe that. The fact that you believe that makes me upset. You know what I'm saying? You think I want to be with some fucking backstabbing motherfuckers that I was loyal to? Hell no. Yeah, so look. Oh my god, you gonna embarrass me in front of my people. You didn't even give me a chance to hit mute. I always have stuff to do. But you're not supposed to let people know that. They're supposed to think what they think, you know? I let them think what they think, and then out of nowhere, I pop out like, "Damn! Look what I did!" Out here. I wasn't on live all day. I was on live for 1 hour. It's King James called my girl a bitch. He's a bitch. He stole from his sister. There's nothing honorable about that. Listen, you know what's so fucked up? This is how you know it's a double standard. Shameen said hi. She knew. Shameen. Yeah, she a gangster though. Some said what up. Yeah, these motherfuckers, they don't want me to be positive, man. I know, but it's like, just stop lying about it. Stop just say you're on my dick and then I'll be cool with it. Yeah, cause look, we came up with no cap. What was it called? No cap, positive. No, fuck. Too strong gonna kill me. Fuck. Hold on. Let me check. I don't want to say it wrong. No cap production. I don't know. Hello. No cap conversations. You feel me? No cap conversations has nothing to do with John's negativity. All right. All right. But my haters on here could suck my dick with no cap on. You feel me? But it's two different no caps. You feel me? Hmm. Hope we got it correct. So chill, bro. Yeah, look, me and my girl about to chill. She don't want me to be on YouTube no more. She want me to go do what I gotta do, and she want me to pay attention to her. Cause a lot of these motherfuckers on here been on here since the beginning and still don't even have a girl. You know what I'm saying? Eric Brown, Gears, etc. There's a lot of niggas on here going home to Pamela every night, scooting that ass over every night. shit like that. You feel me? So, pray for them. All right, we out, y'all.